Holy smokes. So Gene Silva and Diego Lopes just fought. And I gotta be honest. I don't really like the fighting nerds because they're a little cocky and they've all been humbled now. But he's the one that I liked. He has like a, he's got his way about him. And I was like, oh, he's a good fighter too. But Diego Lopes is big. I mean, this guy should probably be at 155. He's a big dude, long. He's 5'11", fighting. That doesn't really matter. But he's stout. He's a big dude, and the shots that what's his name was landing were that Gene Silva was landing would have put anybody else out that he's fought in the past. This dude's big. He's got a chin. I really thought Gene Silva was going to pull it off, though. And I'm a little upset he didn't, but it was fair and square. There were some, at the very end when he was getting hit, he was getting hit in the back of the head, like, a little bit. At first, I thought all those were back. Then they replayed it, and, Diego was hitting him on the side. He was aiming to the side of the head. But then those last few were just, like, in the back of the head. I was like, this motherfucker. And they stopped it. And Gene Silva was fucked up, man. He got up and, like, fucking tried to punch him in the back. But, damn. I think if they rematch, Gene Silva wins. But he's a little small for him, man. That guy needs to go up to 155 because he already lost to a fucking even smaller guy than Gene Silva in Volk. So, kick rocks. And I want to see him fight Mavzar when Mavzar gets the belt. I think if Mavzar fights, say if he ends up getting the belt somehow, because I don't think Lerone Murphy beats, maybe he does beat Volk. But I really thought Gene Silva would be the one to beat Volk if they fought. Lerone Murphy's good, but he has that pit-pat style. He got the crazy knockout recently, but that's not going to happen every time. He's not going to happen against Volk, unless you're Ilya. Yeah, I don't know. And now Canelo and Crawford are fighting, so let's see what happens.